Part 2 of how I found out my baby daddy was down low.
And I'm like, baby, this is my baby daddy. We about to bring the baby into the world. You called me on the 1st. The baby's due on the 3rd, okay? Today is the 2nd. So she was like, oh, well, I just wanted to let you know that the man that you think that you dating is not the man that you think he is. Good morning, welcome in. So I'm like, what are you talking about? So she's like, well, I could send you screenshots of the message threads from in his laptop where he's been having conversations, planning meetups with trannies and gay men. So I'm like, you got his laptop, how you get his laptop? So allegedly she got the laptop because she been staying in his apartment and the Wi-Fi been off. So she been using her hotspot to watch TV on the laptop. And he gave her the password to the laptop, not knowing his iCloud was still connected to the laptop. So when I asked the girl to send over, like, just send me everything that you see, like, just send it to my phone. She like, well, I don't wanna cause no extra drama, and I don't know you. I know you know where his apartment is. I don't want you to pull up over here and be crazy. And I said, listen, I'm 40 weeks pregnant, fat as hell. Do it look like I'm in the business of fighting somebody right now? And furthermore, do it look like I'm in the business of fighting over this punk ass nigga who done left me all motherfucking summer? Let me just say, I've been living my best life with my grown man. Moved on. So I'm like, bitch, send me over the motherfucking receipts. So she sent me over a screenshot. I know what my baby daddy dick look like. I'm very, very aware of what my baby daddy dick look like. It has a mole at the top on the left side, and the pictures and the videos that she sent has that same dick with the mole on the top of the fucking.
Yo, so unfortunately, like, I looked high and low for part 1. I couldn't find part 1, but I can try to deduce from this situation that some chick reached out to her that her baby daddy was messing with. She said she moved on while she's pregnant, so another dude was drilling her with the baby inside, but that's neither here nor there, and said, hey, I'm trying to expose this guy because I found out that he was dibbling and dabbling with transmissions and other dudes of that persuasion. Even though you moved on, you want to know all this stuff that's going on because at the end of the day, you want to know who your kid's father is. But like I said, a lot of times, a lot of you ladies already know that you're dealing with a dude that's suspect. You just keep going for it because you think it's cool, you think it's attractive, which is weirdo vibes in itself. But baby, like, why at this point, if you moved on, why do you want to know? You're already pregnant, you're 40 weeks pregnant by the dude. You already moved on with another dude's clapping, but I don't know, man. But we're gonna get into the next part here, part 3. Let's see what she has to say. Let's go.
Part 3 of how I found out my baby daddy is down low. And yes, I delivered my baby.
So she sent me over the motherfucking receipts. And I was telling her, like, all I need to do is see it one time. One time and I'm good. So she didn't even originally send me over the receipts. What she did first was called me on FaceTime. So she called me on FaceTime from his apartment, from my baby daddy's apartment, scrolling through my baby daddy's laptop, through his iMessages, and it's this message thread with this person, this transgender, and her name is Brooklyn, and she is laying in the bed with her sunshine and dingleberries wide open, and the message above it say, I know your balls smell so good. And he replies and sends his Johnson Johnson, and I know it's his because I see the mole at the top. And in his message, it said, yeah, we gonna have a lot of fun. I'm scrolling through the message with the girl. She's scrolling through the threads, and she like, yeah, and whoever this one is, allegedly it's multiple of them, but this is the one that I was invested in because this is the one that he was just so invested in as well. If she ain't text back, he going crazy, blowing her up. Where you at? Da, 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 da. When I say, I'm in shock. But first of all, I'm in labor. When I say I'm literally in shock. So I asked him, I said, I'm gonna need you to explain this to me. I sent over the motherfucking receipts, and his ass said it's Photoshop.
Again, she went through all this. She noticed his Johnson from the way that these pictures or videos that he was going back and forth with these dudes, right? She noticed that from there. So she is obviously convinced that, hey, this is my baby daddy. I'm about to give birth. You didn't know any of this. And for some reason, women be going through, they get in their laptop somehow, and then they connect it with the iCloud, and they got all these videos, and they're trying to expose them. And at the end of the day, they end up staying with them. And that's how a lot of these diseases are running rampant because of this stuff like this. And then they want to get on social media now and expose them. And all you're doing is making yourself look like a fool. Like, oh, I caught him. Da, da, da. No, you knew all along. And you're still going to deal with him at the end of the day. Because that's just how it is. You like the excitement. You like the toxicity. You like the effery. You like the debauchery that's going on. You like the cheek clapping. And that's just crazy. But let's just get into this last part here and see what she ends up saying. Let's go.
Part 4 of how I found out my baby daddy is trapped in the closet.
I got a little bit of straightening. My hair still looking a mess. Don't look at the lace. Don't. All right. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of backstory. So when the girl originally called me, she was calling me to confront me as a woman. She was calling me to tell me that she had been living with my baby daddy and yada, yada, yada. So when I first confronted my baby daddy about it, that's what I was confronting him about. I was too embarrassed for him and myself to even pop the fucking question of, you know, what the fuck is going on with this gay shit. So when we originally talked, he was basically telling me, oh, the girl is crazy. She won't leave my apartment. She threatened to stab you. If I said anything to you, she kept threatening me to hurt you. So I had to let her stay there and XYZ. So I'm like, okay. I don't believe it. In my mind, I'm like, you just gonna say any motherfucking thing. Anything. She threatened to stab me. How the fuck she threatened to stab me? She don't know me. She don't know where I be at. What? Either way it go. So we get off the phone. He pled his case when it came to the bitch staying with him or whatever. So I text him. Like I said, I was embarrassed for him and myself to have this conversation with him on the phone. So like when we got off the phone, I text him. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I need to know what the fuck this shit is. So I sent him the motherfucking screenshots of him with the dick and the mole at the top, sending it back to the damn Brooklyn girl, right? This motherfucker tell me it's Photoshop. It's Photoshopped. That he taught the girl how to use Photoshop on his computer, and she Photoshopped that picture. He talking about some cut off communication with her. She's a liar. She's going to jail. She going to jail? Why is she going to jail? Because she telling me that your ass is down low, nigga? So I proceed to tell him, I'm like, this is not the only, like, this screenshot is just one. I said, it's a lot. I said, it's a lot that I saw. I said, it's not just this. I said, she scrolled on that motherfucking laptop. And he is hard up with this. I taught her we was supposed to be business partners. I taught her how to do AI, and I taught her how to do Photoshop and shit. So she must have put first of all, how'd she get a picture of your dick? Y'all, the baby daddy is down low. The baby daddy is down low.
Yep, and he's your baby daddy, and he knew it. So where do you go from here? I mean, I swear a lot of you ladies are attracted to these type of guys, but hey, I know you feel better now that you got that off your chest. You're going to say, I didn't know. I didn't have anything to do with it. I wasn't aware of it. But pretty sure if it all comes out, he say you knew all along and you were down for it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this situation. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.